Welcome to the 20 Sides podcast. This is episode 53, The Fight at the Docks. Thank you so much for joining us here at our table. If this is not your first time with the 20 Sides podcast, you're going to notice something different with our YouTube setup today. We hope that you enjoy the episode.
Hey guys, 20 Sides Pod has a Patreon out now. So if you are loving the podcast, make sure to check out our Patreon in the link below, or I may have to cast Firebolt on you. Enjoy the episode.
Welcome to 20 Sides, a fast-paced, story-driven, actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I'm your DM, Matt.
I'm Bobby, playing Yaros, the Dwarven Barbarian.
Hey, I'm Jess, and I play Leona, the Moon Elf Wizard.
Hi, I'm Philip, and I play Seven, the Warforged Cleric.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I play the half-elven rogue Ordella.
Join our campaign as we unravel the mysteries of an ancient necrotic evil right now on 20 Sides. So our order will be Leo, Ordella, and Seven, followed by the orcs, and Yaros and his little legs are playing catch up as they are getting closer to the docks. We'll say you guys get to within about 30 feet as these four orcs in front look like they're going to start rushing forward. The orcs on the docks aren't paying you any attention yet.
There's four.
So the four orcs that are bunched up at the front, you notice one of them looks slightly larger and very similar to the orcs you all fought as you first entered Crowreach.
We did not do super great there.
Correct.
We did not.
That was not good.
And then there are two orcs on the docks that are not shooting arrows that have very similar garb to the ones you also fought that were casting spells.
They were clerics.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going first.
Yes.
So I would like to cast a lightning bolt and try to hit as many
Oh, wow.
in a 100-foot long, 5
All
feet
of
wide.
them.
I'll say based on how they're lined up, you could hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, let's go. Let's try it.
Wow. Okay,
Oh.
so a lot of dexterity saving throws coming. So the front one rolls a 3.
Failure.
The second one rolls a 1.
Jeez.
The third one rolls a 9. The fourth one rolls a 4. And I'm putting that dice completely away. And the fifth one rolls a 19. So the one closest to the water on the dock succeeds. All 4 of the other ones fail. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so I need 8d6,
For the D6.
2,
Oh.
Yeah.
4. I think
Oh,
I
she
have
got
8
it.
today because I
Doing
have
it.
new Barbie dice.
Doing it.
What's 18 plus 6?
24.
24.
Woo, 24.
Noise.
Yeah.
So as you all are running forward to attack these orcs, almost like this action movie cut where you're all running in slow motion, Leo reaches down in her satchel, pulls out her orb as it's already crackling with that electrical energy. She takes her other hand like Raiden from Mortal Kombat and shoots forward. 4 of the 5 orcs die.
Oh,
Doing
dang.
it.
Girl,
Grinding them.
harvest time.
The two
Great
harvest.
work.
Yes, the 2 in the front both go flying back and they're smoking as they're just laying there dead. The 2 that were shooting their bows at the ships both fall into the water dead, and their bodies just kind of float and bob as they head out towards sea. And one closest also falls on the dock. It's just
Big money.
so the one at the very end, I'm going to give him a dex saving throw because it's hitting his back and to see if he can, and he rolls a 4. So we'll say he falls into the water from the force of this lightning bolt. He's not dead, but he's now in the Arctic shallows, the cold shock, and he just splashing both of his hands. Bonus action.
Yeah, so I want to telekinetically shove the one that's still hanging out.
On the dock?
Yeah.
How what's the distance on telekinetic shove?
30 feet.
No, he's further away than 30 feet. He's about 60 feet
You
away
can
from
shove the guy up front.
Honestly, he looks like he's 31 feet to me, but
That's fine.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll shove
We'll give you
whoever.
that.
You can definitely.
Yeah, I'll
dude.
shove that guy.
Okay.
on the right.
19. So he succeeds on your shove attempt. Would you like to move at all?
No, but okay, so I need to use my Grim Harvest. So that was a 4th level spell. So I
It was a
get
3rd level spell. You don't have 4th level spell.
Oh yeah, 3rd level spell, so I get 6 points.
Yep. You get 6 hit points back.
Rude.
As you're
You're not even that good. You don't have 4th level spell.
Yeah.
But
Jeez.
Oh wait, but I can't go over 39, correct? Like I can't.
correct.
Give some
Correct.
to me.
But
Get some
Oh
to me.
yeah,
I will
can
take
gift-
them.
Can I gift them to someone?
Unfortunately, you
No,
cannot.
only I can do that.
Someone in need.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
Teach me your spell.
donate.
You just learned them from a book. So, right?
This is true.
Gotta like to read.
All right, so I am going.
Ordella.
7 is going to attack the cleric.
Okay.
He realizes what's going on, so he is going to sacred flame the cleric.
Okay.
Do it.
Dex saving throw. Roll the nat 1. These
There you
dice are
go.
getting completely changed out.
There we go.
Where are my
Mm,
new
that's fine.
dice?
So 2d8. Second guess. Should be 9 damage to
9.
him, and then I think I'm good.
Okay. Would you like to move at all?
Not currently.
Okay. All right. Ordella.
Yes.
I'm trying to see where
Like this tree looks nice.
I know I'm trying to, get up there somewhere because I like to do that. But I think for now I'll just stay where I am because he's the cleric, the
On
The one
dog.
on the dock.
Yeah. But he's probably too far for. No, he's not. I could get him.
Yeah, you can shoot him.
I'm going to try to shoot him.
All right.
Okay, here you go. 8 plus 8 is 16.
That hits.
I didn't think it would. Okay.
Gonna hit.
Because like while you guys were going, I put the poison in.
Mm-hmm.
True sight.
Poison Bay.
I poison
Okay.
bait it. I didn't want to say anything and like interfere with your turns because we were doing really big things, but I did that already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I'm
Like
gonna
you
get
did when-
those 2d6 plus I'm gonna get my normal d6, and I got 14
14.
to the cleric.
Okay. He is not down.
Well, I'm gonna use my crossbow expert and try to down him.
All right.
Love it.
12 plus what is it? 8?
That hits.
That hits.
That hits.
But I can only use one.
Correct.
5 plus 5, 10.
He is looking rough. As he's got a couple crossbow bolts lodged into him. He has the sacred flame that has burned him. It is now their
I'm
go.
gonna move. Can I
There we
scoot
go.
back just to be up a little bit on that? In my head, I'm imagining.
Ledge.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little
Grazie.
hill.
I like
yeah.
it.
Just,
All right,
I like
all
to be
right.
elevated.
Yes.
Thank
okay.
you.
So now there are only 3 orcs left, as the one that was that got hit in the back with the lightning bolt that fell into the sea has since kind of burbled to the bottom, and now he's floating back on top as he could not withstand the cold of this sea. The one closest to you all takes off running, and he is going to swing a longsword at Leo. So he runs forward, and he's going to make 2 longsword attacks. A 19 and a 22 to hit.
Can I cast shield as a reaction?
You can. Does that block both of them? I mean, does that put your armor class above 22?
14. No, just 19. I had 19.
It blocks one of the attacks as the other one makes it through the shield, and you're going to take 12 damage from this enormous long sword that punctures you, and then he yells in orc.
And that
Which I
was
interpret
what?
as
Yeah.
they both.
He's like, let me get out my translator.
definitely read orc or no orc. I can speak it.
Of course y'all do. Of course you do.
Mhm.
He says, "For Gorbash, the Rune Maker, attack!" And the other 2 orcs are going to be able to make a weapon attack as a reaction because of his command. So the one on the docks will pull out a bow that is on his back and shoot it at Ordella. And rolls a nat 1.
Nice.
Now, why does he roll some
Press.
The other one is also going to... He's going to attack Yarost. Pulls out his bow and rolls a natural 6. So the command does nothing. The one that is also bunched up front is going to take off and head toward Yarost. And he is going to make a normal old axe attack. And roll a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And you are going to take 13 slashing damage. And he's not raging, so he's taking the full brunt of it. And then the cleric orc in the back, the cleric of Gorbash, is going to cast Guiding Bolt at, we'll just do a 1 to 4 here. 7.
Bring
This is
it.
plus 4.
Bring
So I've
it.
got to roll a 19 or higher to hit. And I rolled a 19, baby!
So as this happens,
Yeah.
7 grabs the hand around his neck.
Now can you do it as a reaction? I said a reaction.
I don't even know what this thing does.
Monkey paw.
Yeah, I was
you have to do
gonna
it
say that.
before they attack.
Like, oh.
So they give disadvantage.
Wow.
You're going to take 4d6 of damage, 17 damage, and
Pause
is it says giving as a reaction?
as a reaction.
Nice.
I didn't want to be a rule lawyer
Yeah,
or
yeah,
anything,
yeah.
but no, we'll take it next time.
Okay.
Next time.
Okay.
Next time.
No, use
Don't
that
do it
monkey
now.
paw.
Next time.
Do
no,
it.
No,
It's
no.
all good. It's all
fair.
good.
He does the
We're
same thing
popping
for
bubbly.
us.
That's
Same
right.
thing
That's
for us.
true.
What if
Next time.
somebody calls us
Never.
out in the mix of it? They're listening and they're like, "That's a reaction."
It's all good.
All right. So I'll
Barn of Rage.
yeah, I don't know. We got these wyverns to deal with. No, we won't go into rage, but I will attack recklessly on the one in front of me.
All right. This is a normal old orc that
Right.
you've seen before.
Yeah, so we'll do Great Weapon Master as well.
All right.
Nope. 11.
Misses.
Second attack. Same thing. 14.
Hits.
Nice.
God, one's here. So I got third attack. 2. Oh, wow. So that's only 19 damage.
He's dead. Either way, he's dead.
Yippee.
Big,
Yeah.
Leader.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do those things again. Reckless and Great Weapon Master.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Misses.
Does he get anything if I'm like, since I'm standing right there? No.
All right.
All right. It is back up to Leo, Ordella, and 7 as there are 2 orcs left after 1 round. Leo killed 5 of them. The cleric orcs
big.
standing on the dock, and this leader of these, this band of orcs.
Yeah. So I'm just going to cast Firebolt at the one in front.
So it'll be at disadvantage because he's melee with
Okay.
you.
Can I move backwards then?
You can. He'll get an opportunity attack, but you're more than welcome
Do you
to.
want me to try to go first and see if I
Now,
can?
can you use your telekinetic stuff first? Get it away from
Oh.
you. Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. Yes, I'm going to use my bonus action first.
All right. Go to push him, and he rolls. Okay. He rolls a 14. What is your spell save DC?
It's on your actual spell page.
15.
Oh, he
Oh.
fails. as he's
Very
pushed
nice.
back 5 feet, which gives you the chance to move away if you would like.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna move back and then cast firebolt.
Perfect. All right. Make an attack roll.
Oh, okay. 5 plus 7, 12.
Misses. As your firebolt goes wide, he stumbles back a few steps. You take off running backwards. You skid to a halt. Shoot your firebolt forward, and it goes wide.
I'll go. I'm going to try to hit the one that's by Yaros.
Perfect. So he's 5 feet away from Yara, so you don't get sneak attack.
I do get sneak attack.
Because she pushed him back 5 feet.
I thought you pushed yourself back. Okay.
Oh yeah. Can I push myself back?
No.
Like levitate?
Wow. All right.
Rude.
Well,
I was trying to flavor it.
I know.
It was good
you
flavor.
flavored
That's good
it.
flavor.
Yeah.
You flavor it, girl.
It's spicy. Okay. I'm going to. Guess I'm just going to try to hit. I'm going to try to. I can reach that guy, so I'm going to try to go for him.
Okay.
I'm
the
back.
cleric on the docks.
Yeah, I am.
The cleric of Gorbash.
Yeah, whatever. 17 plus 8.
That's going to hit.
I was
That
like,
hits.
that better hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use Windstalker, so I'm going to get 2d6 plus my normal. That's a 5, a 5, and a 2. 12 plus 5. 17.
He is a goner.
Wow. And I'm going to use my Grim Reaper powers to gain some hit points.
No. Shoot.
I'm willing it to her.
Yeah. I just keep, I'm always watching her and I'm like trying. I'm like,
You're trying to pull it, just nothing happens.
She tries to.
You just don't feel anything.
That's good.
Leo, how do you do that?
Would you like to use your bonus action?
Yeah, on this one.
All right, make an attack roll.
Sure. 16 plus 8.
That hits.
Love to see that. 5 plus 5 is 10.
All right.
The Orc Slayer has returned.
The Orc Slayer's back is 2 crossbow bolts are loose. The first one hits the cleric right in his chest, and blood gurgles out of his mouth as he falls over on the dock and then rolls off into the sea, and his body is just bobbing in the sea. You turn immediately and fire another one, and it gets the orc right in his rib cage as he
Gorbash, give me strength.
7.
I'm going to
Very
Sacred
deep.
Flame
Okay.
for sure.
Dex save. 11 plus 0.
It's going to hit.
He fails.
2d8. 8 damage.
All right. That all?
That's it.
Okay. Do you want to move up in melee range with him?
All right now.
Yeah, why don't you do that so I don't get.
We got wyverns floating above us.
We do.
I'm kind of pulling back. I'm going to hold on for a minute.
Okay. So you lob a flame right over Yaro's head and just it hits the orc as he and he goes to attack Yaros twice. He takes a step forward to engage in melee again,
You can just pull him into a hug.
and the first is a 13 to hit,
17 armor class.
and the second is a 15 to hit. So both of them miss because you've got the bracers of defense
I was
on.
gonna say, now we got those.
So you're able to,
What's
you
up,
actually
though?
use the bracers as ding, ding, as this huge sword crashes into the bracers. It is your go.
Did you attack? Do you get advantage on both of those? I've
I
been attacking.
didn't get advantage on both. I'm sorry. Let me do the next one. 16 to hit.
Mm.
They both
Okay.
miss.
All right. As I was about to attack recklessly again. Feeling only fair.
Fair enough.
But we're not doing great weapon master this time.
Okay.
That'll give me a 24.
That hits. Just barely hits.
Rolled 1, 1, and 2 damage. So that's 4 plus the 5, so 9.
9 damage. One of Yaros' weakest hits in a while. As you weren't able to get your balance enough after blocking these 2 hits.
Do it again. Still no great weapon master. Another 24.
Gonna hit.
4, 9 damage again.
No. All right. So you are able to hit him twice, almost 2 glancing blows for you, as you don't connect quite as well as you would like to, as this orc is just a lot faster and a lot bigger and stronger. It is up to Leo, Ordella, and Seven, as the one orc is left, and he takes his claws and he rakes it across his chest, and blood starts to trickle down. And
Can I roll perception
for
whatever is going on around us?
Sure. Yeah.
Because obviously,
Yeah.
I mean,
And he's within 5 feet though, because I'm gonna go next.
no, 7 is zeroed in on this
Wait,
one.
you rolled a 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I rolled a 1. So he has no
So
idea
you
what
go
else
to
is
look
going
around
on.
and you're not even looking around?
No, I'm not even looking.
Okay,
The
perfect.
thought came into my head and I just never acted on it.
There you go.
Okay, yes.
There you go.
So, Gorbash.
Yes.
He's the one in the Grey Wall. No.
He's their god, right?
Yeah. He's their god.
Okay.
I was about to say Zellik. Bazik is the orc lord.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I
that's-
thought. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah. Gorbash is their god.
so he's not an actual being.
Correct.
But you're within 5 feet.
Yes.
I'm gonna go first then.
Okay, yeah,
Just so I
you go
get
first.
just in case.
If
11.
You push him out of his way
Okay.
again.
11 plus 8.
19 barely hits,
But it
Really?
did.
but it hits.
Meat.
Okay,
Wow.
so I'm gonna use
Poison
46.
Bay.
Poison Bay, and I'm using my Yep, all of the things. Okay, so 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 5 for the first one.
You do a sneak attack game?
12 plus the 3d6 for sneak attack. So you rolled 3d6.
Mhm.
That's
Roll,
your
so roll 3 more d6.
7 plus 3
So 10.
10.
So 22 plus
plus 5.
27 damage.
Yes.
Boom.
The Orc Slayer
Please be dead.
has
Yes,
returned.
yes, yes,
As the
yes.
glancing blows, he rakes across his chest. That blood is trickling out. You're able to just hone in on one of those spots, and that arrow on a beeline goes right for that spot, hits in. It's right where his heart would be. He blood gurgles out of his mouth, drips down his neck, all onto his chest where that crossbow bolt is, and he falls over, lump, dead on the ground in front of you. And you all hear it before you see it. You hear clapping and cheering from the ships as the people of
the
Crowreach.
Crowreachians.
Stop.
Yeah! And everybody give me a perception check.
I got a 21.
Oh,
9.
okay.
Ooh, I also got a 21.
9 plus.
No, I have no plus on. Oh no, on perception.
Perception?
Yeah, 16.
16, 21,
13.
13. Leo, you see this. Ordella, you see the people screaming and yelling, but you weren't there. Leo, you see the 2 guys that you talked to
Oh, no.
in the Dead Siren Inn and Tavern that told you about circles, and they're doing this, and one of them blows you a kiss as they're just
Oh.
cheering and their hands are above their heads, but you're able to zone in on them and you actually spot them.
Can I take
There.
can I take my mage hand and catch the kiss and then just crumble it up on the ground?
I was like, oh my gosh, Leo.
Yes, you can do that. Yes, you
And
can
I
do that.
telekinetically shove them both off the bus.
That's hilarious.
Gross.
Can I still try to hit the people in the air?
No, they're like 500.
Yeah,
feet
they're
up.
they're really, really high.
Okay.
So they're just kind of getting a bird's eye view
Okay.
as they're swooping around and kind of circling Crowreach. So you all are standing there. There are still orcs running about. There are still people like kind of hiding in nooks and crannies in the village, trying not to be spotted by these orcs. What are you all doing? Where are you headed?
Can we tell if the orcs are leaving or if they're still just like fighting?
I would say it doesn't quite look like it did when you first got there, which it's probably been about an hour now.
Okay.
like less. It seems like
It seems less.
Okay.
It seemed, well, 1, there seem to be less orcs. 2, they don't, as odd as it is, they don't necessarily seem to be killing the people as much as they are rummaging through the houses, and
They're trying to find something.
putting two and two together, it looks like
Okay.
they're trying to find something.
I
Like
wonder
something
what.
that Yaros may be carrying,
Yeah.
but they don't know what it looks like.
You don't know. Maybe not.
Ah.
So, I'm gonna say to the group, where do we want to go next? Dead Siren Inn.
What is there?
And Seven's in like battle mode with all these running around. He's just like looking for the next thing to kill.
Okay, so
Because he knows.
they're gonna keep.
Well, he's gonna follow you wherever you go. He's just not in the like.
will.
He's just not in the make a decision mode. Like,
What do you want to do at the inn, the tavern, the what?
Oh no, that was our headquarters.
Oh,
Day
you want
one.
to like return there?
Set up
Memories.
a what is that?
Base of operation.
Yeah.
Carve your name
Operation
into a
space.
table.
But if we're gonna keep fighting, that's cool. I just need to. Can I cast Mage Armor myself now?
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely. It lasts, I think, 8 hours.
hours.
so
you
can
got
we
plenty of time.
can we tell if there's like a congregated space, or are they all just kind of everywhere?
Orcs?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a perception check. And if you want to kind of get at a spot in the town where you can see a little bit better, from where you are right now at the docks, obviously the way it works is
They
land
go-
goes.
yeah.
So you're kind of lower. You're
The
at
earth is
sea
flat.
level, if you will.
Yeah. So Seven, being in battle mode,
Yep.
is trying to find higher ground.
Okay. So you all would know, based on the map that you have of Crowreach, as you get closer to Crowreach Tower, it's going to get higher. The
Back where we
elevation
came
is going to get higher.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's where we were going.
it's tough. It's just tough to see,
Even if you're in a tree.
with all. Now, you could climb a tree.
I'll get up
Absolutely.
there.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna climb a tree.
Done.
And
Done.
then if I don't,
We'll say y'all have to move about 150, 200 feet away from the docks to get to a tree that's tall enough that you could then get a better lookout for things.
okay.
So first, give me an acrobatics or athletics check to climb a tree.
A 2.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely didn't expect it to after that.
I only got a 9.
a 9. So I will say that it's just tougher because of the salt water blowing in off the sea. It's not icy, but it's really slippery. These pine trees are.
Yeah, it's
and it's
definitely
tough
not
to get
my
a
fault.
grip in the yeah, it's definitely not
Definitely not
Ordella's.
Ordella's fault.
And the branches to get up aren't they've been trimmed. They're nicer trees, and so you would have to like hug the trunk all the way up before, and you just can't do it.
I don't think this is gonna work. I think we should head up that way.
Yeah, so we came down from Crowreach Tower to the Waving Branch, and then now we want to go over.
You can't. Yeah, you went down. You went from Crowreach Tower to the Waving Branch to the docks.
Yeah. So do we want to head back towards the Dead Siren Inn and just keep mowing heads?
I guess we've already kind of covered this half of town. Might as well
Yeah.
Go back that way. Yeah, we'll actually
Make a
go
triangle.
towards the Dead Siren Inn.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
All right. As you are heading toward the Dead Siren Inn and Tavern, you all take off after Ordella can't climb this tree.
We leave her.
I mean,
As she's like trying to climb.
you just can't get all the way to the top.
You have a moment of almost like a flashback in your head of you coming back to life when when you breathed. And it just throws you off and you can't climb the tree. Once you get down, you all take off running, heading toward the Dead Siren Inn and Tavern. As you are heading that way, everybody give me a perception check again as these two wyverns are circling the town.
24.
17.
18 for Leo.
5.
Yaros not on
5.
today.
Yaros is just locked in on battle. Like he is
Golly.
living his best life right now. 7, you spot this going in between a few houses. is a really large skeletal horse,
Oh boy.
and sitting on top of it is that visage that you've seen before of a nightmare rider.
Yeah, boy.
It doesn't spot you, but it's kind of is going to pass by you, maybe 100, 150 feet to your west. And so y'all aren't going to cross paths, but you definitely spot this nightmare rider in the midst of Crowreach and connecting back where you saw a few dead bodies with the black veins already starting to pop up,
How far away was it?
about 150 feet.
Okay. So I'm going to. Am I leading as we're running? I assume.
I wouldn't say anybody's necessarily leading. I would just say y'all are all kind of bunched up. Somebody may get in front of for a few seconds. Somebody may not.
Seven throws his hands out to kind of like stop everybody,
Mhm.
and he's like, guys, and y'all remember there was the big horse thing with the glowing guy with the big sword that killed Yaros, and
Yeah,
I
I'm
had,
not
Wait.
scared of those.
I can't wait to never see one of those ever again.
yeah, but you remember how I had to bring Yaros
It almost
back?
killed me.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't like these
So again,
Is that
thank
what you have? You black
Karis.
veins?
Yes.
Thank Karis for that. Okay.
How does the serums work?
There's another one. There's
A
Yeah,
night-
no,
a
we know
night-
there's like 8 more or
a
something.
nightmare
Yeah, but
rider.
well, they're
Yeah.
here. There's one here. I just saw him.
Oh.
Did y'all not see him?
Did he
y'all
see
didn't
you?
see him, and they're large. Y'all didn't see that?
That means Thormir's near, or was here, or
Oh,
is
does it?
coming.
Do you have like a
that
crush
what that
on him or
means?
Is he-
something, Leo?
That's what
Zalcom?
Zalcom, yeah. That's what Zalcom told me.
Okay.
He's been here. He's
so
near. He's coming.
Maybe it's leaving. Maybe it's not
Can
yours
we
to hurt
sneak
anyone.
up on
I don't
it?
know.
Is
I
it?
Maybe he could be, but he was definitely. He went towards
Right.
the
Out of town?
inn. He went towards the inn.
No, he's going. So you guys are going toward the end. He's going the opposite way. So like y'all are.
We
He's
didn't.
coming toward us.
Oh, so he just went back towards the docks.
We're going
Yeah,
one
he's
way.
going-
the
yes,
opposite way.
correct.
It's actually
So he
towards us.
passed us.
Yeah, he's going back towards the docks. Do we want to do anything with that?
I mean, I know some people are scared, so if they don't want to go, that's fine.
Yeah, he was like, I don't really know distances that well, but I mean, it could have been 1,000 feet over there. I don't really know how far away he
Doubt
was,
you
but he
saw
was
if
on
it's
the other
1,000
side.
feet.
I don't know. Maybe is that close? 1,000 inches?
Big number.
I don't know what any of that means.
I know
but-
inches.
Inches?
I know
I
that.
use the metric system. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Centimeter? is it centimeters? I don't know. I don't know any of it. I've heard the words, but he went back towards the docks.
So he didn't see us.
No. Thank
But you're
Karis.
but
'cause
you're
that would have been.
you're telling us that you think we should go fight it?
Isn't that what we're here to do? We're trying to stop them, right?
Maybe it's just maybe he's here to see the orcs too, and it's not the same.
You think it's a good one? I mean, I don't know. Are there good nightmare riders?
It's good dragons.
That's true. It could be a good nightmare rider. I don't know. Is that? I'm looking at Leo because I have no idea. Is that Leo? Are there good nightmare riders?
I'm over here just trying to psych myself up to do this.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
This
I
time
think
it'll be
they're
okay.
con-
Yeah. You
There
have
are
Karis now.
conflicted
Remember the
ones.
pamphlet I gave
That's
you?
right.
Yeah.
Karis is on my
He said
side.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Conflicted. Are we gonna go kill it or
Yep,
not?
let's go.
I think
Okay,
Leo is
let's go kill it.
confused
Oh, y'all are
about a
going
lot of
after it.
things,
Let's go
but we'll
after
talk
it.
about
Okay,
later.
okay.
I guess so. We're here for it.
But we can sneak up on it and surprise it.
Do y'all want to do anything before you?
Someone
I
needs
need
Just
to
to
take a
heal.
long rest. or
Yeah, I
something?
need to get some
Yeah, we're gonna take a long rest. Is that something
Someone
we
heal me
can-
up a little bit.
I mean,
What
yeah.
you
Do
got?
y'all want to heal? Do
Anyone
you want
have some
to?
Band-Aids?
Like if we
I'll say. Here's
can
what I
we
will
take
say.
a short rest
Okay,
where
so-
we're at?
Yeah. So what I'll say is, if you can find shelter,
It's Siren in.
and I'll let you take 15 minutes instead of a full hour, and I'll give you a short rest. But it'll take about 15 minutes. You need to find some form of shelter because you can't with orcs
Because
running around.
there's houses close to where we're at that we could just
yes,
walk into.
Yes, 100%.
Where's Liddell's house?
You don't know.
I
Are we
have a
close
map
to
right here.
Halvar's? Where we're at?
I feel like he was like,
We were-
yes. Halvar's is
so
close.
I'd say we recognize Halvar's house
yeah.
from the last time.
Yeah.
And we go into Halvar's house.
Okay. All right. So y'all are running. in the opposite direction that this nightmare rider was going. You find the familiar house of Halvar. You go to open the door and it's locked.
Didn't he have a key under his rug?
Oh no, Seven
or
is
a rock
knocking
or
it down.
something?
No, that was the
That was the mayor.
mayor's house.
Seven is kicking this door down.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Oh, we knocked first.
No, nobody's knocked.
Oh God.
Am I just adding my strength, my plus 9?
A 9. So I'll say you go to kick it, and it's not a deck that's on the front of the house, but there's like some wood pieces
Like
that
a
are just laying out.
doorstep?
Yeah, almost like a wood doorstep that is wet and slimy, and you slip. You don't fall, but you slip and you just kick the door lightly.
No, more sounds like a knock.
Yes.
Does anybody come to the door?
Yeah, so I'm gonna run up to the door and just like bang on the door and just say, Halvar. What was the other little
Sadrig.
Sadreg? It's us from the Seekers. Let us in.
So a few seconds later,
Oh God, seems like hours.
the door opens, and
It's an orc.
it is Sadrag
Oh,
at the door.
Sadreg, let us in.
Sadrag, this greenish gray goblin that you've seen, that you saw in your very first journey to Crowreach, says,
Oh, you all? What? Why are you all here? What are you doing?
We're here to save the day.
You?
Is he ugly or adorable?
he has like a big hook nose. His eyes are very sunken. He's grayish green skin and dark black hair. It's not matted or anything, but it definitely could use a washing or two.
So
Ugh.
Seven just kind of reaches out his hand and puts it on Sadreg's chest and slowly pushes Sadreg back into the house.
Hey,
Hey.
watch it, you all.
And
We
I
just
just
need to
start
rest
walking. I
up.
just kind of start walking in, unless
Where's
he's going to put up a
Halvar?
resistance.
You
No,
are-
he doesn't.
Yeah.
You
No.
just locked yourself in house during Orc Raid.
Well, Halvar went out, and
Where did he go?
oh, he left. He left like an hour or so ago.
Like before orcs got here.
Oh no, but it was after the orcs
Hey,
got
did
here.
he have a vision and know that they were going to come? Or was this one of those 95-5 scenarios?
He said that there would be not orcs. He called them ogres. Be ogres everywhere. I think it was
no.
definitely one of the 95.
Well, or it was that like he had like 90% of it wrong and 5% of what was going to happen right?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I've made tea.
Okay, well, you go get some tea. We're going to lock that door
Ooh, I'd
back,
like
and we
some
need to
tea.
rest for a
I
second
would love
before we
some
get back
tea.
out there and keep mowing
Actually.
heads.
Oh, the tea I made will help rejuvenate you.
Oh, yes.
I don't eat
A
or
healing
drink or
tea.
sleep or
Would
anything
love a
like that,
healing
but
tea.
I'll try it. I don't know if that helps me
Well-
or not, but
The other three definitely. You all want some? It's made with mint leaves.
Definitely. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. And dirt. Mint leaves and dirt.
And HPs.
A lot of HPs.
We love it.
Yeah. Would you like a HP sugar cube?
Okay, so you all
Cube of
sit down.
HP.
Sad Red brings you these cups of tea. Everybody roll a D10, as this will serve as somewhat of a healing potion for you, and you are able to take your short rest if you would like.
Yeah. Just like
7 drank it.
7 drank it. As you drink it, 7,
Yeah.
it goes into your mouth, and Yaros,
Andrew guy talking about it.
like
Yaros, Ordella, and Leo, you watch as the tea pours like in all of where his these metal plates connect in his neck. It just drips and leaks out of his neck, and it gets all over his new plate mail
oh no.
with
7.
every sip that he
Seven.
takes.
did I get
Seven.
did I get the hit point?
Yeah, I'll give you the hit points. Yes.
I walk
Is
over
that
and
all
just
the
try to
9?
clean him.
Can I have another cup?
I know.
please?
We would like
It only
another
wor- it
cup.
only
Like
works
a
once.
gallon.
You can have a gallon.
We need lots of more of this tea. It doesn't
wait.
taste good. It's barely helping. How many rolls do I get?
Just one.
Ah.
But you
what
can
is-
take
do
a
your
short rest.
Stuff.
Okay. So you all finish
have
your
one dice
short
left.
rest. All of you are fully healed back up, except for Yarost is down 3 hit points. Sadreg,
Sure.
as you all are leaving, says,
If you all see Halvar, tell him to be safe out there. I hope he's okay.
Is that your boyfriend?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. How did you make this tea? Because I'm going to make it maybe on the road.
It's you have to get some special dirt from Crowreach and get mint. We grow mint here, and then a little bit of goblin love goes in it.
So I'm going to send Luna out and chill in the trance and just kind of get a lay of like what's going on.
all right, so you're going to send out Luna while y'all are still in the house, or maybe like on the edge of the porch of the house?
Yeah, while we're in the house. I'm going to, just send her like out the front door and have her kind of fly around.
Okay.
Or we could have done this like while we were drinking our tea, like whatever.
Sure.
Sure.
So you send her up high. Is there anything particular you're looking for? Or
Where's Halvar's house?
it's close to the Dead Siren Inn and Tavern. It's like over in that area.
Okay. Yeah, so just kind of maybe have her fly towards the Dead Siren Inn.
Okay.
And see like if she can see anybody like in there, because she's been there, several times
Yeah.
before.
Give
so.
me a perception check as you can send her out 150 feet.
4, 7.
11. So an 11? Oh,
Yeah.
no, 4 plus 3, 7.
Yes.
Okay. So a 7. You send her up, and in the chaos, it's tough to make out anything specific of what's happening. You're not able to spot the Nightmare Rider. It's just too far away, and you're not really able to see anything specific that you're looking for. Again, you're seeing some orcs running around. It seems to be less, again, than when you first entered, but you're not able to, spot anything specific.
Okay. I'm gonna wake up. Can't see anything. Too crazy.
Okay. Should we find the Nightmare Rider, or do you want to go to your little hangout spot?
I guess let's find the Nightmare Rider. Get it over with.
Okay.
All right. That's what we're doing?
What can we put on ourselves to make sure we don't get black veins?
Well,
Cocoa butter.
I'm saying
it's about
that.
being downed.
Yeah.
Rose
So
oil,
it's
or
not necessarily.
Do you have mage armor?
Not like a hit that he does.
Yeah.
You die to it.
Right. I would say Leo's reading more on the books that Zalcom gave her about Nightmare Riders. There's something specific about their swords and the necrotic energy that is released in it when you die or when you're downed by it that then pulls your energy toward it. And it's almost similar to what the Grim Harvest feature that Leo has is. But when that happens, it also injects some of this necrotic energy. Okay. So
we still.
you all exit the house knowing you are looking for this wandering Nightmare Rider. It takes 4 or 5 minutes. Everybody give me a perception check.